Hi, I'm John Fitzgerald, and welcome to this week's edition of Team WealthBuilders. And, you know, I get some great feedback from people on a regular basis, and a lot of the feedback is, John, okay, how do we pay off our own home earlier, our own home mortgages? And there's a couple of tips I can really give you on this, so let's just drill down on this for a couple of minutes. The first is obviously to have an offset account. That is, you're putting your mortgage money and your income into the same account so that you're paying it down, paying less interest. And it's also important, you know, I see financial planners use this, and it is a great tool, to use a credit card for as much as your acquisitions as you possibly can, and to budget as much as you possibly can. Those two things can really help. But of course, the key will be to renegotiate your loans. Now, this is the thing that often I see investors not doing, and own people with their own home not doing. That is to ring up their bank and get a better deal on their home loan. And that's what it takes. When should you be doing it? You should be doing it every 3 months, ringing them up and pestering them for a better rate on your home loan. And if you can get a rate where you can lock in maybe half of your home loan at, you know, sub 6% for maybe 3 years, that's a worthwhile thing to do. And today we have now groups offering 3-year fixed rates at 5.39%. Now that's come down in the last 2 months. The war started at 5.89%. Now it's down to 5.39%. And you're going to see so many opportunities in the next 3 to 6 months for you to be able to renegotiate your home mortgage down and lock in part of your mortgage for up to 3 years. Really worth doing. Yes, you've got to work out the break costs, but think about it, because your mortgage could be for the next 10, 15 plus years. Outside of those tools, which I think a lot of people know about and are conscious of, what are some of the other things you can do? We've got some clients, and this is a great story, who are renting out rooms in their house to students on a nightly basis. So whenever they need income, they'll just get students on a nightly basis, or I should say temporary accommodation. It might last for a month or 2 months, and they get overseas people who are coming here looking for jobs, and they're going to get jobs and work here, but the first thing they do is they can only rent on a nightly basis, so they're paying $100, $150 a night, and you can choose who you have. And I've got clients, and I was talking to them about it in Western Australia, and they've been doing this on and off for years now, and it's been an amazing source of income for them. So just another tip, and remember, we have a lot of overseas workers coming here and a lot of overseas students, both of them needing accommodation and working with families. So think about that as an option. Could give you another $150+ a week, particularly if kids have moved out of home. Thanks for listening to me.